I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it.
Do you know what? If I was going through that, I'd leave.
I have nothing left. I'm not going to be here much longer. I can't do this.
Nobody knows how difficult this is. We don't know how difficult a trial is here.
I'm in a nightmare. It's a recurring nightmare.
Do you have a phobia of water?
Yeah, I do.
This could be tough then.
She's not going to get a single star.
Oh my God.
The party's here! We've got another woman in the camp, a loud, giggly one.
I might be a little bit too loud for Sean. Well, I'll have one then.
I don't want it in the living room.
How are we doing?
That far away, mate.
He's just clocked me and thought, oh, I'm going. Bye!
It should have been another bloke. I do want to go, yeah. I do want to go.
A new arrival has gone in.
But now someone wants out.
They don't know whether they're coming or going. Here on I'm a Celebrity.
Get me out of here! Where there's blame, there's a claim. You're getting sued. You're all getting sued.
Good morning and welcome to Australia. Hey, I got a fright. It's been another eventful 24 hours here. We've got
Yeah, it's been eventful 24 seconds over there.
We've got another new arrival. Alison Hammond is now in the camp, which is good news if you're a fan of This Morning.
And that's not the only good news if you're a fan of This Morning, because later on we'll be giving you a great recipe for a gluten-free pasta bake. Plus, Dec will be modelling this year's hottest winter fashions.
Some of the scarves are to die for.
Great.
But not everyone was delighted with Alison's arrival. The moment she walked in, one person decided they wanted out. We've got the full story for you later in the show.
Also tonight, Gillian faces her fears in the latest trial. Linford starts to get on top of Kayla. Not like that. And Lembit becomes the camp's resident housekeeper.
Good to see him doing a proper day's work. It's been a while. But first, back to yesterday morning. And for the first time, they didn't wake up thinking about how hungry they were.
They were far too busy thinking about how wet they were.
Hammock life's not that comfortable. You seem to have built my hammock and Cheryl Gascoigne's hammock in a sort of spring pulley system. So when I get in, Cheryl goes up. So I kind of didn't want to get up because she's so nice. I didn't want to wake her up. But then after a bit, I thought she'd probably prefer that I wake her up than urinate in my hammock. Morning,
Dom.
campers.
How's Dom this morning?
Very good.
What I do, I just do this and...
I have to say, your snoring is amateurish.
Is it?
I give it a grade 2, max.
My missus is worse than you, mate.
Right, maybe
Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Virgin New Zealand.
You see, I could barely hear you. You can't snore.
That's good.
Get over it. How you doing, dude? Morning.
I know.
What is that?
Oh, toothpaste.
Oh, okay.
But it's got tea tree in it, so I'm praying that's going to get rid of these beasts on my face.
Oh, you put them on spots? That's so funny.
Before they overtake my face.
It's a bit miserable, isn't it? The weather. Got a pair of knickers washed yesterday.
Yeah,
Rinsed them
yeah.
out.
You'll never put anything on completely dry again. That's your last pair of dry knickers with the
It's
ones you
time
took off.
anyway. It's time to give up on the concept of dry knickers. It's cold and damp. I mean, I woke up, I thought, am I in Wales? But it is a rainforest, isn't it? So, clues in the title. It'll get better. It can't just keep going like this, can it? Lembit's role is very much the jungle maid.
Can I just be really rude for a minute while everyone's together?
And he wants to do the communicating. I think it's the ex-MP in him. He wants to try and sort out.
Oh, listen, this is Leo. Because you just want to
I was brown when I was a kid, though.
Excuse me,
Excuse everybody, Lembit
just
just
two
needs a
process
word.
points. Yes, thank you. This is the leadership I can display, you know. Sorry to interrupt you. Just two very quick things. You've got to look after your own cups because we're not doing that anymore. No cup, no tea. We're just trying to reduce the washing load.
I had a mug memorandum went round this morning where we all had to have our own mugs and, you know, I don't care about any of these things.
Tom, could you pass me the long stick, please?
Pass you what?
The stick, yeah. I kind of enjoy the domestic side of the camp. It keeps me busy, you know, getting the water done, making sure that the fire's going.
Let me. Leave the fire for a minute, please.
I'm not to boil it now.
But you know what? But seriously, after a while, it just gets a little bit annoying. Chill.
I mean, this may be inconvenient, but it's the only way we can keep the water going.
You need to chill.
What's the alternative? I don't care about biting me. Then you get me a kettle and I won't have to do this.
Lembit would make an excellent wife. I mean, a perfect wife. It's just interesting to see a man so willing to do the things that mostly women are willing to do. And so efficiently.
But you need to chill for a bit because you know what? It's not just you who are drinking it. We're all here together now.
Without a rotor, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but you need to start to chill because otherwise you're just going to be, you know...
I enjoy it. It gives me something to do.
Lembit, I feel, is a man who's lost his purpose in life a little bit. I think he's clearly was really hit by losing his seat. He wasn't expecting it, and I think it really hit him badly. And I think he's slightly looking for something to replace it. At the moment, luckily, while he has no future life plans, it's looking after our camp.
See, that's where you're wrong, Dom. That's where he's wrong. That's where Dom's wrong. I happen to know Lembit does have future life plans.
Oh, yeah? What are they?
He's going to be my cleaner. Starts in 2 weeks. He's not getting any expenses, mind. Not after last time.
Talking of jobs, that someone's got their work cut out in the next trial, and this should help you decide who does it.
It's the Looney Tune Caper,
where catastrophe is guaranteed.
One blindfolded celebrity.
And a whole world of trouble.
Welcome to Calamity Cave.
And the lines are now open for Calamity Cave. Alison has just arrived, so she is not included in today's vote. Here are all the numbers you're gonna need.
To make the Swede do a deed to feed the camp, dial 090 11 32 32 or 1 for Brit.
To keep Gillian in the dark, add 02.
To see what bugs the bunny, add 03 for Kayla.
To make it a Cheryl coal mine, add 04.
To have a stace in the hall, add 05.
To see aggro on the underground scene, add 06.
If you think Lembit would clean up, dial 090 11 32 32 or 7.
To put Linford on the line, add 08.
If you think Havers is one of life's cavers, add 09.
To shaft Sean, add 10.
To free Dom from camp for a while, add 11.
And to put Leclerc in a sticky situation, add 12.
Red button viewers can vote by pressing red now. Calls cost 50p from BT landlines. Calls on other networks may be higher, and mobiles will be considerably more. 15p from each call goes to Malaria No More UK. Details of which can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after the lines close will not be counted, but may still be charged. Back to yesterday's trial now, when your votes meant that we had to go and tell poor old Gillian she was doing it.
Oh, I hate that part of the day, having to go in there and ruin someone's morning. So I'm getting fed up with it. I've had enough of it, if I'm honest with you. Do I really have to go down there and do it again today?
Well, Ant, no one whatsoever has been voting all morning, and the result is now in. This is in no particular order, remember. The great British public have decided that it might be you. So it's between Ant and Ant. I can now reveal that the person who will be joining Deck in camp live at the end of the show is Ant.
Oh, damn it!
And get yourself ready, and I will see you in the camp at the end of the show.
Okay.
Now that's sorted. Let's get back to yesterday and the moment Gillian heard she was doing the trial.
But I've got a phobia of announcing trial results.
It's only water. You're not frightened
No,
of
I
water.
am. I can't swim. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Gillian, aquatic strife. I don't think it is bugs, aquatic strife, because there aren't any bugs.
I'm going to have to go home.
I'm fine. You will. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be bugs. It's not going to be bugs.
She was delighted to hear that she was doing the trial. I think if there's ever a woman that thrives on adventure and extreme effort, it's Dr. Gillian McKeith. She's not going to get a single star. I have no idea what she's doing here. I really don't. It's very, very odd.
It's going to be me every single day.
No, it's not. It's silly.
They've never killed a celebrity.
You must feel just exhausted by it and battered down by it.
I have nothing left. I knew it would be me. It's going to be me every day. We all know that. I'm not going to be here much longer. I can't do this.
Do you know what? If I was going through that, I'd leave.
I think she's borderline.
Well,
But,
she should.
She was.
Because she's starving everyone else as well. I mean, I'm all right. I
That's
don't mind
not.
them.
That's not.
No, she is. That's the truth. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm not
But
starving.
listen, nobody knows. Nobody knows how difficult this is. We don't know how difficult a trial is here.
I don't know. She's just. I don't warm
But
to
you
her.
know,
Put it that
once you
way.
start to wobble like that,
No, I
it's
understand.
difficult to pull
it's just,
yourself out.
frankly, I don't warm to her. She hasn't spoken to me.
I
haven't
don't
really
think
spoken
she's
to her.
capable of speaking to
I know.
anybody.
So, like, what are you getting out of this? Seriously.
Thank you for everything, Lambert.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Listen, just come back alive because we need you to do the beans. No stars is acceptable. We'll just do it, okay? And then it's
don't
gonna be
get the-
fine.
Just think there won't be any
This is
insects.
like a night. I can't swim. I mean, how
No,
is it?
you swim enough. There won't be any insects. Think of it like that.
Walking so slowly. Oh, bless her. I'm sleeping in a hammock. It swings from side to side. I think the guys in camp don't hold out much hope. It won't be me saying no. I would like to try, but I feel really perturbed. I feel anxious, nervous. Oh, I'm in a nightmare, basically. It's a recurring nightmare.
Hi, Gillian.
Morning.
Hello.
You okay?
Oh, I'm just feeling great. So nice to see you and meet you again. 3 times was enough, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're getting sick of us now. There's 12 people in camp now. 12 hungry people in camp.
Yeah, I know.
Do you feel a lot of pressure
Yeah,
to
of
feed
course.
them?
Of course.